Welcome to our discussion session, where we prioritize meaningful dialogue without the distractions of slideshows or videos. Here, we aim to foster genuine connections, allowing words and ideas to shine. Join us on this intellectual journey, engage, and let's create enriching dialogue together. So let's begin this journey together as we interpret Matthew 24:3-8, Signs of the End Times. As I sat down to contemplate the profound verses in Matthew 24:3-8, I found myself drawn into a deep discussion about the signs of the end times as foretold by Jesus. This biblical passage has captivated the hearts and minds of believers and scholars alike for centuries, offering a glimpse into the mysterious future that awaits us. In this discussion, we will explore the significance and implications of these verses, attempting to decipher the message that Jesus conveyed to his disciples on the Mount of Olives. To begin, let us reflect on the context. The disciples, driven by curiosity and a desire for insight into the future, approached Jesus privately, seeking answers to three fundamental questions. They asked, "Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?" This inquiry serves as the foundation for Jesus' subsequent revelations. In response, Jesus issued a warning that continues to resonate with relevance today. Take heed that no man deceive you. This cautionary note is essential, emphasizing the necessity for discernment and vigilance as we navigate the tumultuous times leading up to the end. Deception, it seems, will be a prevalent challenge during this period. The subsequent lines in this passage reinforce the notion of deception. "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many." The implication is clear. False prophets and messianic figures will emerge, aiming to mislead people. It is crucial to note that deception may not be limited to religious or spiritual figures alone. It can extend to various facets of life, including politics, ideologies, and personal beliefs. It serves as a timeless reminder to critically evaluate the messages and individuals we encounter, especially in times of uncertainty. The mention of wars and rumors of wars further deepens our understanding of the signs of the end times. "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Here Jesus recognizes the inevitability of conflict and violence, but urges his followers not to be consumed by fear. Wars are and have been a recurring theme throughout human history. The message is clear. While these conflicts are distressing, they are not definitive indicators of the end times. Humanity's penchant for strife and war continues to resonate with these words, underscoring the need for resilience and faith during tumultuous times. Continuing with this theme, Jesus prophesies, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom." The use of nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom suggests a global scale of conflict. This prediction mirrors the reality of international conflicts and tensions, emphasizing their significance as potential precursors to the end times. It is important to note that the message is not about predicting specific wars or conflicts, but rather about recognizing the human propensity for division and strife. Beyond wars, Jesus foretells famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. These natural disasters and plagues are often interpreted as additional signs of the end times. The mention of famines, which still afflict regions of the world today, serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness between human actions and the environment. Pestilences, in the context of the 21st century, could easily be associated with pandemics, such as the COVID-19 pandemic that swept the globe. Earthquakes, too, remain a constant reminder of the Earth's geological instability. These events, whether viewed as signs or natural consequences, illustrate the fragility of human existence and the vulnerability of our planet. Lastly, Jesus characterizes these events as the beginning of sorrows. This phrase underscores the idea that these signs are only the initial stages of a greater and more profound transformation. Sorrows conveys the notion of suffering, birth pangs, or the labor pains preceding a new era. The term encapsulates the idea that these turbulent events are a prelude to a greater transformation, which ultimately culminates in the return of Christ and the end of the world. In conclusion, the verses in Matthew 24:3-8 provide a compelling perspective on the signs of the end times. Jesus' message serves as a timeless admonition for believers and non-believers alike to remain vigilant against deception, to confront the inevitability of conflict and violence with unwavering faith, and to recognize the intrinsic connection between human actions and natural disasters. While the specifics of these signs may vary across time and place, the underlying message remains a beacon of hope and resilience for those who seek to navigate the uncertain path ahead. As we contemplate these verses, we find wisdom and guidance that can empower us to face an uncertain future with courage and faith.